they always told you something. That sounds good, but in practice, destroys you. Don't chase women. Let them chase you. Sounds powerful, sounds masculine, sounds smart, until you step into the real world and realize something uncomfortable. Women almost never chase, and that's where your confusion begins. Because if you do nothing, nothing happens. But if you do too much, you lose everything. So you get trapped in a dead zone. You don't move forward. You don't attract. You don't understand what's happening. And most men live there for years without realizing the problem isn't what they do. It's that they're playing a game they don't understand. There are two ways to be pursued. And if you can't tell the difference, you'll end up in one of two places, ignored or used. There is no middle ground. The first one is what everyone sees, but almost nobody questions. Logical pursuit. Years ago, I met a man, Roberto. 3 restaurants, steady money, connections, status, presence, women, never left him alone. Messages, invitations, constant interest. I thought, this guy figured out the game, but I was wrong. One night, after a few drinks, he told me something I never forgot. I feel like an ATM with legs. And that's when I understood everything. Women were chasing him, but not for him. They chased what he represented, what they could gain. That is logical pursuit. It's not desire, it's calculation. It's a mind saying, if I stay here, I get something. And yes, it works, but it has one brutal problem. You are never the one being chosen. You are always replaceable. There is always someone better. There is always another open door, waiting. Logical pursuit has 2 fatal flaws. First, it's not sustainable. Second, it fills nothing. You can have attention, but not connection. You can have company, but not real desire. And this is where almost nobody goes, because it requires understanding something uncomfortable. There is another way to be pursued, much more powerful, much more dangerous, and completely invisible to the average man. It's called emotional pursuit. When a woman enters that state, she is no longer thinking. She is feeling. And when a woman feels, she stops negotiating. She doesn't seek you because it benefits her. She seeks you because she can't help it. She doesn't analyze. She doesn't calculate. She reacts. And here comes the part that changes everything. This is not luck, not genetics, not money. It is structure. It can be triggered. It can be built. It can be mastered, but not like some cheap game, like someone who understands human nature. Imagine this. A friend offers you a cigarette. You try it. You like it. Days pass. He offers another. Then another. Then you start expecting it. Then looking for it. And one day, he tells you, now it costs. What happened before he was giving? Now you need it. That is exactly what happens with attention, with emotion, with presence. The average man's mistake is this. He gives everything too fast. Constant attention, total availability, instant replies, zero mystery, zero tension, zero value. Then he wonders why she loses interest. It's simple. What is always available loses value. What is predictable bores, but what appears impacts and disappears, obsesses. This is where the mindset shifts. You stop being the pursuer and become the hunter. But be careful, most men misunderstand this. They think being a hunter means insisting more, searching more, pushing more. Wrong. The pursuer begs. The hunter leads. The pursuer asks, when can you? The hunter says, tell me when you're free, I have something for us. Sounds similar. It isn't. One asks permission, the other sets the frame, and that is felt. But the real weapon is not what you say. It's when you appear. At the beginning, less is more. Much less. One message a week. One, no more. Yes, it goes against your instinct. That's why it works. The average man overwhelms. You dose. You appear, leave impact, disappear. Like a good perfume, it doesn't invade. It lingers, and when you return, you don't improvise. You don't say, what do you want to do? You say, this Friday, 8 p.m. I've got a plan. Direction, clarity, presence. Then comes the test. She can't make it. She has plans. She cancels. This is where everyone separates. The weak insist. The strong withdraw. Another time. Nothing more. No pressure. No neediness. No reaction. And something changes in her mind. Because you are the only one who doesn't need to convince her. And that is rare. And what is rare attracts. Many times, she comes back. But if she doesn't, it doesn't matter. Because here is the truth few accept. A man with options does not obsess over one. And that changes everything. But the hunt is only the beginning. The real game starts on the date. Because this is where 90% fail without knowing it. They speak well, but provoke nothing. Correct conversations without emotion. And that leaves no mark. Women do not fall for logic. They connect through feeling. They don't remember what you said. They remember how they felt with you. That's where you step in. You don't ask ordinary questions. You create moments. You don't ask, what do you do? You ask, when was the last time you felt truly alive? And suddenly, you're not talking. You're entering her emotional world. And when that happens, she associates you with that feeling. And there, you won. But there is one move almost nobody makes, and it changes everything. You leave when everything is at its highest point. Not when it dies down. Not when it cools off. Not when nothing is left. You leave when she wants you to stay. Because you leave something open, incomplete, alive. And that stays in her mind. Then comes the most dangerous phase. When she starts looking for you. This is where almost everyone ruins it. Because they get excited and give themselves completely. Total availability. Again. And they kill what they built. The rule is simple, but hard to execute. Never become completely available. When she invests, you maintain balance. Not cold, not needy, present, but not predictable. Sometimes you're there, sometimes you're not. And that keeps the tension alive. But she will test you too. She'll pull away. She'll change. She'll measure you. And your response defines everything. You don't react. You don't chase. You don't question. You hold your center. If she returns, good. If not, also good. Because now you understand something that changes the game. You are not seeking approval. You are filtering. And from there, everything changes. You no longer compete. You no longer chase. You no longer force. Now, you are the man who provokes. The one who appears, impacts, and leaves. The one who doesn't need to be chosen, because he already chose his position. And from there, yes, they begin to chase you. If you understood this, you can never go back. Because now you know the problem was never that women don't chase you. The problem is that you never gave them a reason to. If this video made you see something you never saw before, leave it in the comments. And if you want more content like this, subscribe, not to learn more, but to stop being just another one.